guys! We need to open these gates!
Some more Assassin's Creed Valhalla. On the previous episode, you won't be able to see the previous episode because for some reason I recorded for about 2 hours and I just realized that the damn thing was so long that it was literally unwatchable and unpleasant to even bear sight. So I decided not to record that, but instead I will tell you what happened after this fight. Is that it? That is it. Okay, well, it's going somewhat well. I do have enough time, I suppose, to tell you guys now what happened. Basically, I started another pledge quest, but the thing is, I had like a lot of material, but it was extremely laggy. Hold on, let me see if I can remember the guy's name. Root Clan 2, 4. I can't find it, to be honest. It was in Instanglia though. I'll remember the name eventually. Basically, it was a king, a Saxon king, and we had to get married with a Dane woman, but her brothers were through, so we had to do a lot of shit. The Dane woman was actually married with the guy that they're about to kill now, and he challenged him to a fight to the death. What else happened? In the end, it was a stalemate. The guy the Dane king. No wait, the Saxon guy threw himself off a cliff with the ex-husband. That's basically it. I mean, it's not a very good description, but I really can't give you the oh, I got it.
Arrows incoming!
Yeah, basically, yeah.
Come! We'll feed the ravens!
So,
take cover!
So basically both guys, both people that wanted to rule East Anglia fell off a cliff. They are presumed dead, and basically, yeah, that's it. So we gathered a couple of troops, and now we're storming the gates over here, so we can revenge the king. That's it.
Arrows incoming! Get that ram to the gate and push! And keep pushing!
How are
East
there
Anglia
people in
depends
here?
on it!
I'm so confused, man.
These merchants and farmers can fight.
Keep the rat guessing.
Go.
Our battle
One
plan
hit
has
less.
legs! Keep the pressure! Wildis! Well met!
Another one dead.
Come on!
Come on.
I need help with this gate!
Oh, that's bad.
Shield!
Wait for it. And
Stand in the boat!
What's going on back there? Fucking charge like a fucking mad lad. Yeet! Go back, go back, go back. Okay, good. We're safe. And... yeet!
That's it! Oh!
Just a few hits more!
Yep. Just a bit back. Should I don't even know how they're doing that. Hold on. Well, I can't climb up there. Let's see. What if we destroy these things first? Okay, let's go.
With me!
Go, 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 go. It's fine. And... go.
Before me!
Much better.
Oswald.
Oh, Oswald. That's the guy that I was talking to you about.
Oswald lives!
Eivor, is that you? Shut your ass, twig spine.
They're both alive. That's the other
Stand
guy.
fast! This will be over soon!
Worry not for me. You must stop.
Silence, fool!
So this is what it comes to, Wolfkist? 2 Danes fighting over a filthy Saxon whoreson? If this swine is your prize, come and get him.
That's not really fair for you, but okay, sure.
Follow my lead!
Dead. Come on, buddy. There we go. Anyone else? Defeat the... I don't know what he is. That's a good supply of money. And that's one head less. Good. Okay, where do I go though? So I can get to him. I guess I can climb. Ah, there we go. I didn't see this opening. My bad.
The people of East Anglia have spoken for it. Give yourself
The Saxon lover comes to fight. A miserable clan you lead, Rued.
Yes. That has bled this country dry for 2 summers.
Flee, Rued, while Tish restrains my blade.
Not till I've taken all these shores have to offer.
Are you healing him?
East Anglia
Oh,
will have its
fuck.
king, and it
No,
will
you're
not be you.
That groveling worm in a cage? You must be blind to stand with such a man.
Well, it wasn't that much of a challenge, to be honest, but sure. All this hustle for nothing.
Thank you.
You'd throw in with these wastrels? These Argir swine? For what? A scrap of land and a promise of peace?
Eivor, no! He should be tried before God, a lawful assembly. I won't have my reign begin with more blood spilt than is needed.
Another screeching scold. This man must die for the damage he has wrought. The old laws are clear.
These are Oswald's lands. to rule as king as he sees fit.
Does Eivor bow to kings?
To defy a king would shame him. East Anglia cannot heal without his honor intact.
And what of your honor, Eivor? How much are you willing to lose?
Sure.
The rightful king of East Anglia has spared your life today, and so it will be.
Compassion is a virtue suited for anyone, Eivor, including you. Thank you.
All right. One less thing to worry about. Okay,
I
good.
should speak with Oswald. See if he's well.
Thank you for heeding me, Eivor. I know the worth of such a gesture. All this is like a dream.
But you are not asleep.
Well fought, the both of you.
That's his wife. That one.
You came as well, old friend.
If I'd known you were still alive, I would have stayed in Norwich.
Look around you. A happy occasion and a glorious victory.
And soon, something more grand to take place. Our wedding, my love. If you will still have me, that is.
And why would I not?
I fought poorly. I melted under the heat and anger of that brute. And I never...
Oswald, stop. You fought with all your heart and soul. That's all you need ever do.
Come then. We have much to prepare for.
A bride to wed and a kingdom to lead. What some men wouldn't give for such things.
Countless men have died for them. And you, Vanir? Are you jealous of such things?
Hardly. My heart is afire, but my body aches. I desire only a long nap.
I saw a bale of hay back there.
Later, Abel. For now I must see to the wounded.
Then I will see you at the wedding.
Aye, of course you will.
Cool.
I should return to Elmenham. Oswald's wedding will soon begin.
Okay, got some more experience points. Let me just fix that really quick. So that's where I am. Yeah, explosive corpse. Yep, I like that. Yep. Cool. Okay, where is that? That's far away, so I'm just gonna have...
A spirited tone from East Anglia's future.
Okay, there we go.
Eivor! I'm so glad you've made it.
What are you? Oh, that's a Jomsviking.
I will find much honor following you.
Ride
Sure,
with
why
me, warrior. For plunder, glory.
Just like you to keep a king waiting at his own wedding.
Yet I arrived in the end.
A part of me worried you wouldn't.
Gave you my word, a king to feast. You look good, Oswald.
I told you I would see you crowned. And now here we are.
Without you, I'd be dead. Another wasted hope for East Anglia.
You look good, Oswald. Like a man about to marry a more powerful woman.
Do I? Because I'm nervous as hell.
Of all the battles a man can fight, the war against himself is the hardest to win.
I hereby name you man and wife. And as man and wife, I name you... Oswald of Elmenham, first of his name, the rightful king of East Anglia, with his lady Valdis, soul, fist, and beauty of this land.
You've done it, steward. A king now sits on the throne of East Anglia.
Don't leave yourself out of this song. We did it together.
Back to your dreams, then, of fire and Helheim.
I lost my way some time ago. Hard to say when. I don't want to be here. I never did. This was Halfdan's dream. He ordered me to see it through. In my dreams, I'm sailing, remember? Wind in my beard, salt on my lips. I want that life again. Whether or not I find it, only time will tell. Until then, let us feast, drink, and forget our pain!
Okay, new crown. Oh wait, no. Enjoy the festivities. Interesting.
Skål, Ivor! Let's have a drink.
Wait, what is brother?
Your fist is without ale. Let us address that.
Surely a special kind of metal is required for drinking before the new king?
A metal not unlike your...
To Odin and his endless glories!
And the new king of East Anglia. May his reign be long and good. Not bad, Wolf-Kissed. I wager you couldn't drink more than me if...
A fool's way.
A challenge.
Okay.
I will drink.
Let us stake our pride.
Silver, such tiny ambition. Do it for the skulls that will sing songs of our superior bellies.
Then let our guts live forever in their taste.
Sure. Yeah, sure. I'm ready.
You are sweating! Don't hurl into the barrel, okay?
Ah, damn it. Nice.
The ale here, it's strong. But I am stronger!
Aye, stronger than me. You drink as well as Valdis. Now that I would pay to see.
Oh, please, no. Let's drink a bit more. Why not? Okay. Oh boy. I'm not controlling this, like at all.
Large Walker! Join us, Large Walker!
Ah, my small walkers.
Oh yeah, I remember.
I see that you are enjoying yourselves.
Of course. There's plenty of cake for walkers all around East Anglia now. Both large and small.
Okay, we did a bit of a dance. What is that over there?
Eivor! Care for a challenge?
Oh my god, okay, fine. Yeah, sure, let's go.
Eivor!
Wolf-Kissed,
Gaze upon my pots. They stand.
They are not, Brothier. My arrows shatter whatever target they strike.
Even after draining so much meat, succeed and you shall be rewarded.
Keep your eyes open long enough to witness the...
Oh, okay. Well... Okay, there we go.
Yes, that's it.
I think that's a bit too much time, to be honest. But okay, sure.
As with everything, an easy task for the wolf-kissed.
Sure, why not?
Ah, barely a challenge.
Impressive, impressive. Here as promised. Now go enjoy the party.
Sure. Money? You gave me 50 silver. Yeah. I'll kill the sheep. I cannot kill the sheep. Too bad. Get Fenrir down from the roof. What?
Look there, Fenrir on the roof.
I am not obligated to do that.
He's been up there a while.
No, I just wanted to... Okay, that's good.
The boar represents fertility. Did you know that?
Nope.
As does Freya. What's your point?
You impress me, Eivor. Your battle wisdom, your strength of character, skilled in so many ways. Yet I wonder, is there any skill of mine that I could impress upon you?
Wait.
Even a fool has something to teach, whether they are aware of the lesson or not.
Hey, but I could show you how to wield my plow sword.
Dude, have another meat. I'm good.
Have
I'm
another
drunk.
horn of mead, brother. It's brewed with clover and raspberry, they say.
Did you hear what I... Yes, it's good.
Keep that up.
Wait, did you hear? Did my brother just call me? I think he... You know I should go. Brother!
No, dude. Why? I'm drunk. You're drunk. That's not a good conclusion.
So I told the Dane, you get the wool while the Saxon gets his milk. They'll trade with each other. When the time comes, we'll make it into a good
sweet
stew.
wine for a sweet swine.
I hate it, actually.
What are you
The
doing, dude?
Saxon god wanders somewhere up here, does he not? I haven't seen him.
They like to say he moves with mystery.
Look, the moon. It moves untroubled now. But one day it will be eaten by a giant wolf and the
Fenrir,
nights
yes.
will be black forevermore.
Are you all right?
I've tasted glory once again. And it was good.
Yes.
I'm glad to hear it. Now,
I always felt like Skoll or Hati, chasing and trying to fulfill Halfdan's wishes. But now I've caught my sun and moon. I've got them and I don't know.
You can join my crew.
you can let them go. Sail to a further shore.
My longship's in Valhalla. Don't you remember? Firestarter.
Come on. Let's get you to solid ground.
Just drop him down.
Everything's spinny.
I hate it, actually. When we make that stew, you can have my bowl.
You think in such a strange way.
You're very strong.
You're very large.
Well, I just have to jump. Ah, that's very good, actually. Imagine that.
Sorry for this, Eivor. I've had one last glory. I should be happy. I am happy. Thank you.
It need not be the last.
Not the last.
I can see you blinking. Excuse you.
Enough
Oh, no.
fun and games. I should see how Oswald is doing.
To be honest, that's where the pigs were, so they might actually devour him, so I don't know. Oh yeah, I can't kill anyone, I forgot. Too bad, too bad.
Eivor, I'm about to address our guests, and I'd like you to be there.
It's been a worthy ceremony so far.
And have you had enough fun yet?
I don't think there's anything else left, so yeah.
I'm ready to hear you address your kingdom.
Good. Come. Join me. Friends, honored guests. We've pushed through hard times. It seems like all we've known is loss and suffering. But it is not conflict that binds us. It is compassion. May we always favor compassion, even when our enemies refuse its boon. So, to my Dane friends and neighbors, I give thanks for the bravery you have shown during our collective struggles. And for my fellow Christians, may we continue standing as examples of our Lord's grace. Lights in the dark. I see East Anglia's future right here, right now, in all of you, Dane and Saxon alike. To our future.
Still a bit soft on insults, but the king has courage.
And to Eivor, without whom none of this would have been possible.
On behalf of East Anglia, let this ring be proof of our loyalty to the Raven clan and all they have done for us today.
Would you have any words of wisdom for us?
Words of wisdom. Yeah, sure.
I'm not one to bask in the glow of another's triumph, but I'll say this. East Anglia is safe. Under his protection, under his guidance, under his wing, the good King Oswald will keep you safe for many moons to come.
To Oswald!
Skull!
Skull!
Score! Okay, everyone, the bridal race starts now. Remember, you all have to lose to the bride and groom.
No, wait, really?
Steady all, and ready yourself for the wedding race. The king and his bride against all.
My king.
Oh, hello.
The sheep you left to guard me have been shorn. Oswald, king of sheep fuckers, show your eyes. I challenge you.
I accept.
Oswald is king, and a king must have a champion. I will fight in his stead.
He challenged me, Eivor.
Your fight is bigger than this, Lord. You must rebuild East Anglia plank by plank, and a dead king cannot keep his oaths. Let me finish this.
Oswald, you gutless Arya swine! I'll slay the wolf-kissed, then hang you with your own tongue.
Yeah.
You always getting in the way. Burn for all I care.
Really, buddy? Come on. Wait, what the hell? What was that? Come on. Okay, I don't know what it was, but sure. What? What even was that?
I wish it had not come to this. So much death, so much anger.
What's done is done.
You're leaving now.
I should. Your wedding should be a day of peace and happiness. Today I lack both.
Eivor, you've done East Anglia a great service. I promised you an alliance, and now you have it.
And one day, I will need you to make good on that alliance.
Cool. Okay.
I should find Finir. Say goodbye before I leave.
Where even is Finir? Okay, let's find him. Why not? Ah, now we can kill people. Or not. No, doesn't seem like it. Too bad. Who's this?
Brody, look after Oswald, will you?
Aye, he is family now. And I could not be more proud of him. We have you to thank for that.
Take care.
Okay, that's one.
Brother, Oswald is in your hands now. Protect your king, and call out to my banner should the need arise.
Aye, Eivor. Without a moment's hesitation. Travel safe.
I will, friend.
Okay. Oh, hi. I don't remember you.
Valdis.
Valdis, right.
Will you not stay a moment longer, Eivor?
I should not linger. My banner folk await my return.
I understand.
Take care, Valdis. You fought well, and won yourself a worthy king.
I did, didn't I? Take care, Eivor.
Alright, later. I'm trying to talk to you. Oh, yeah. Hello, Finir.
Ah, greetings, Eivor.
You're missing the festivities.
I've had my fill.
It's as much yours as it is Oswald's.
I was a crumbling man, Eivor. Before all this, I thought I'd die a tired old failure. But now, my heart burns bright with newfound fire. I want to live hard, die fierce.
Glory cares not for age, Finir. Sail with me.
Yep.
My ship could always use a wise head and a strong axe.
Together,
Together.
I'll gather my things.
Cool. Cool. Once more, thank you.
What a celebration!
Is that all? That was just a huge ass wedding. Alright, let's keep going. The explosive corpse is here. Yep. 1, 2. Now we need to see... Oh, yeah. We should teleport all the way back. Daily concept art. Nice. Okay, moving on. I'm gonna cut. Okay, let's make this episode a bit short, I guess. Why not? Let's just... Oh my god, not again.
One more, and only because you all have such
Oh,
Now it
thanks.
seems the wind calls me back to Randvi. Let's tell her the good news.
Okay, after we report back to Randvi, we can end the video.
Rowan, Holger, why all this shouting?
I could trade that hat for 2 of your horses.
Eivor, thank Tyr.
I heard shouting. Is something wrong?
Holger robbed me, and I demand he be punished.
Rot disappointed word. Does the deer rub the stream when she takes a drink? Does a cow rub a field when he crops on sweet grass?
Eivor, this matter requires sensitive judgment. Will you?
Of course. From the beginning, please.
Well now, there is no excuse too small, I see. Nothing to keep you from coveting that seat, is there?
In Sigurd's absence, who has better claim to oversee these disputes?
You might leave them to work it out for themselves, but that would mean letting go, would it not?
Please start again. Tell me all that has happened.
I will start. I have been falsely accused by this Saxon Philistine.
A filly what? Are you mocking me?
Silence, please. I will hear both of your complaints and render a decision, awarding compensation if needed. Understood? Rowan, tell me your version of these events.
As you are aware, Holger and I are neighbors. Near enough that I often catch him at my stables, stealing my tools.
Borrowing.
Holger, let him speak.
Stealing, borrowing. My point being, I have always allowed him to use whatever he pleased. I greatly admire your Norse generosity and had hoped to match it.
But this morning, Hallgeir stretched the limits of my grace. Entering my stables for their feed, I found my most beautiful, gentle mare stripped of her tail. Bereft, not a strand in sight. I am ashamed to say my natural suspicion drew me to Hallgeir, and how right I was. For when I peered across the lane, there he was, gripping a horsetail brush slathered with indigo, dragging it across a sheet of
painting, Rowan. I was painting. You make it sound so crude.
You see? Such willful arrogance. It will take ages for Ilgafur's tail to reach its former length. I demand compensation.
I understand. Thank you, Rowan. Holger, let me hear your side.
Eivor, you have known me as a skald for years. You have seen how my poems bring life and joy and wisdom to our people. And you know that my work requires a certain, let us say, freedom to make use of rare resources to compose my verses. Often when lacking the proper tools, I have made use of novel items. Alvis's walking stick, Tovi's inks, all were given gladly.
You cut off my horse's tail to make a brush, you bleed.
Rowan?
As I was saying, this morning in the throes of poetic reverie, I realized that my latest piece required delicate brushwork. I could have used a frayed stick, some cloth, my hands, but no. I needed something gentler, softer. To make a perfect brush, I needed the fine hairs of a well-raised horse. And so I availed myself of a local resource.
You clipped Alfgafur's tail to the rump without asking.
It was early. I did not wish to wake you.
Thank you, Holger. I believe I understand your position. I believe I have heard enough. If you will...
My horse looks like a fool, Eivor. No handsomer than a donkey now. You must do something.
Do not conflate hair with beauty, Rowan. She remains radiant. Elgifur's hair will grow back in no time.
Quiet, both of you. Now listen.
Fuck. Rowan.
Holger, Rowan is clearly in the right. You sheared the tail from his horse without gaining permission.
I borrowed the tail. Borrowed! Does the reality of regrowth not make this a victimless crime?
No.
It is a two-victim crime, Holger. Though they are unharmed, you took without asking, and that will not do. As the horse's value has diminished significantly, you will pay Rowan its market price.
But the horse was not for sale. Rowan, admit it.
My decision is final, Holger. Pay what you owe, and meet tomorrow as friends.
And if I do, may I keep the horse?
What? Pay the man and be done with it. Rowan, does this satisfy you?
It does. Thank you, Eivor.
Good. Then by Tyr's blessing, let this matter rest. We're done here. Return to your homes in peace.
Would you allow me to pay you with a vibrant painting?
Oh, fuck off.
Nice to see you.
Yeah, sure. Coming. Wait. To do this, Rowan wants more salt. I don't care about this.
That Holger.
No.
He is quite a character.
Fine.
I almost envy him. To see the world through such a muddy glass and live with such petty concerns. He hasn't a care in the world.
Let's not walk too far with that idea. I need you right where you are.
East Anglia is with us. Their King Oswald has pledged his loyalty to us.
Eivor Kingmaker, we shall call you soon.
Nice.
One more thing. I do not know if you heard, but Svend passed away a short time ago.
Svend?
The poor man slipped away in his bed.
I had not heard, no. And how is Tovi? She must be gutted.
It has been rough on her. She spends quite a lot of time at his burial mound. Speak with her, if you have the time.
Okay, well, I'm just gonna... Okay, I guess it's this one then. Wait, it's becoming critically difficult to look. Okay, I'm not into you, but sure.
I want to see the Alliance map.
Okay, let's see. Let's get a new thingy going. We'll go with... I don't recall what that was, so we'll go with this.
What of Oxenfordshire? Sigurd told me he had business there.
Ah, yes. Sigurd is there now, in fact. He bids you go meet him as soon as you can. He has partnered with a rebellious thane called Giedrich, and hopes to install Giedrich as elderman in exchange for an oath. There is an alehouse at the center of Buckingham. Sigurd will meet you there.
Okay. Cool.
I should join my brother then. Where is Buckingham?
Along the great Ouse River that divides Oxenfordshire. Sigurd will be pleased to see you.
Gotcha. Okay, well, that is it for today. Thank you so much for watching. Please leave a like and a comment if you enjoyed the video. Subscribe for more. I will see you later. Take care and goodbye.